Kadesh Urchatz Karpas Yachatz Magir Achza Motzi Matzah Maror Korech Shulchan Orech Tzafun Barech. Barech, bless. Here we say Birkat Hamazon, the traditional blessing after eating, which we say year round. So you might think, okay, there's nothing special here. You do benching. That's what we do. We eat a meal. But I just want to focus on one point in the Birkat Hamazon. This might not be in every Haggadah, but there are those Haggadot that have the most special line of Birkat Hamazon of the whole year on this night. What I'm referring to is a special Harachaman prayer, the list of prayers for Harachaman, directed towards the compassionate one, the wombed one. So on a normal holiday, we say Harachaman Huyan Chilenu Yom Shekulo Tov. May the compassionate one bestow upon us, gift us with a day that is all good. This is a Yom Tov. We want a day, we want a life that is complete goodness. But it goes on at the Seder. There's new added words here. It's not just a day that is all goodness, but it's Yom Shekulo Aruch, a day that is completely extended and expanded. Yom Shetzadikim Yoshvim V'itrotehem B'Rashehem V'Nehenim Miziv HaShechina V'Yichalkenu Imahem. Bring us, bestow upon us, gift us with the day that the righteous will sit and their crowns are upon their heads, and they are basking, deriving deep enjoyment from the glow of the divine presence, and let our portion be together with them. When we get to this line every year, it's like the whole Seder is just worth this one prayer. The image here of the righteous sitting together with crowns upon their heads, enjoying the glow of the Shekhinah, is brought from a Gemara, Talmud, that describes that great day, in that future time, when the righteous will all sit in a circle, each one in their own position and each one equidistant from the divine presence that is in the middle, the center of all of them, each one pointing and says, Zeh Shem Kivinu Lo. This is the God that we have hoped for. This is what we have been anticipating and waiting for. And the image here of their crowns, now the words here, Ichoteim Birosheim, it doesn't literally mean their crowns are upon their heads. It actually means their crowns are within their heads. Ichoteim Birosheim. The Hasidic Svarim explain that a crown within the head is symbolic of all that surrounded me, all that I hoped for and pined for and existed just outside of the realm of my grasp. That crown that sits atop the head, pointed upwards, there will be a moment when that crown, that surrounding greater light, that transcendence will be absorbed internally. The crown is within my head. That anticipation is now my reality. That which I could not quite grasp is now absorbed into my present consciousness. And we're pointing at the Ziv HaShechina. This is when I derive the deep pleasure of being in the presence of God in the here and in the now. This Harachaman at Barech, at the end of the Seder, towards the end of the Seder, we're already entering into tastes of that future full redemption. We're moving past the time of once we were redeemed, now we were in a process of being redeemed, to a point of I'm already tasting being redeemed. The anticipation is already here. That's what this prayer is about. That's what Barech is transitioning towards. And as we get to the final cup of the night, as we get into Hallel and Yirtzah, we'll see this takes an even greater step forward. Here it lives in the realm of prayer. Here, this is what we're praying for the hope to be our reality, for the anticipation to be our experience.